Welcome back to my DVD collection overview. Last time we looked at the comedy shelf. That's pretty much what it is. Now, with the next shelf, it's mainly, there's a few comedies that just didn't fit on the top shelf, but it's mainly, actually no, it's about half and half. It's comedies and also there's some action, adventure and thriller. I just put them together because I didn't really have enough to split them into different genres. So I just put them together. So, that's what we're going to be looking at today. Okay, so let's get into that now. It's going to be a bit hard to try and get down next to my TV's in the way, but yes, so let's start off in the remaining comedies. We start off with Scary Movie 1 to 4. Now, I've always kind of enjoyed the Scary Movie films, at least the first 4. The 5th one I saw recently, well, when it came out, and it is just absolutely terrible. The first 4, I think, were okay. The first one I really loved. The second one was okay. The third one was a lot better, but still not as good. And the fourth one was just okay again. I didn't hate it as much as everyone else. But yeah, the fifth one was just intolerable. It's just incredibly bad. But yeah, I don't think I'll get Scary Movie 5. But, you know, I might sometime just for completion's sake. So then we have School of Rock. Just a film I've loved ever since I was little. The Simpsons movie. I love The Simpsons, one of my all-time favourite shows, and I don't think that the film's as good as the TV show. Yeah, it's good, but I think I don't think it's anywhere near as good as it could have been. We got South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut, which is the definitive movie based on TV show. For some reason my hand's shaking. That's why the camera's shaking. I'll try and steady that a bit there. So yeah, South Park, Bigger, Longer and Uncut is one of my favourite films of all time. I love the show, and I think it's just how the Simpsons movie should have been. And we got Spaceballs, a classic, what's this, Mel Brooks comedy from the 80s, probably my favourite Mel Brooks film. And we got Superbad, really funny film. Superhero movie, which is by the people who made Airplane, Scary Movie 3 to 5, the Naked Gun, and I really liked that one. A lot of people said it's a really, oh sorry, my thing got in the way. A lot of people say it's a really bad parody movie, but I thought it was pretty good. We got Super Size Me. I don't actually have a documentary section because that's the only documentary I own on DVD at the moment, but so I just put it in a comedy because it's kind of a comedy. Then we got Talladega Nights. Yeah, I haven't seen that for a while. I remember liking it. So then we go over to here. And first off, we got Team America from people who made South Park. I really enjoy that one. Ted, which I think I actually saw that in the cinema twice in the same day. So I saw that more than the Inbetweeners movie. But I really like Ted. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, which is another one I liked but no one else did. Wayne's World was just one of Mike Myers' best. Wedding Crashers, I like that as well. Yes Man, which is okay. And Zoolander, which stars Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, which is another really funny one. So that's all my comedies then. So now, as I said, this section here is more action, adventure and thriller, I think I said it was. Just because I don't have enough to put them into each category, I put them all together. So let's start off. Starts off with 127 Hours, which is a really good one. Bad Boys 1 and 2, which I liked, but a lot of people didn't. But yeah, I like Black Swan, which I thought was really good. Blood Diamond, which I haven't actually seen all the way through yet. So yeah, Casino Royale, again, I haven't seen that all the way through. I fell asleep. I had watched it years ago when it came out on DVD, and I fell asleep halfway through it and haven't gotten around to watching it since. Die Another Day, which I haven't seen yet. Panic Room, which is really good David Fincher film. think it's David Fincher, I'm pretty sure it is. The Mission Impossible trilogy, I need to get the new one, Ghost Protocol, because that was really good. And The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and I need to get the other two films, but I really, really loved that one. I'm a big fan of murder mystery, so I was always going to really love that. And I liked the second one, I think it's The Girl Kicked the Hornet's Nest, I like that. I haven't seen the third one, The Girl Who Played with Fire, and I haven't seen the new David Fincher remake either. So then we get on to here, and we got Predator. Now this is one people may say, well, that's not a action, adventure or thriller. Well, it's kind of an action. I don't know, some people would put it in sci-fi or horror section, but I think it's more of a action. It's not really scary, doesn't have much sci-fi elements except for the fact it's an alien. Rush Hour 2. Now I did have Rush Hour 1, but I got rid of it for some reason. Scarface, which is just one of my all-time favourite Al Pacino movies. Speed, which I think is the only steelbook I own at all. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then Traffic, which I have not seen. So, that didn't take as long as the other shelf. Now, that one took about half an hour, and this one took 6 minutes. So, I guess that's all I have to say for this video. So, thanks for watching this DVD collection overview part 2, and I'll see you next time.